Pewdiepie, kill this shit.
Yeah.
If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best perimeter lockdown build or lockdown build in NBA 2K21. Now before we get started, it is insane how fast this channel grows. I believe we just hit 4K subs maybe a few days ago, or we're already at 4.7, looking to hit 5K. If we keep it up like this, we're gonna be at 10K in no time. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. Please do keep like, comments, and subscribing. For those of you asking about the badge glitch, the NBA badge glitch, I do have that video coming up. I'm gonna give it a few test runs to make sure that it works for you guys, and we'll have that badge glitch out very soon. So stay tuned for that. Also, I see a lot of people wondering about their lock builds. What's a good lock build? So I thought that I just put it out there what really the best lock build is. If I'm being honest, NBA 2K21 current gen does not have a whole lot of builds. There is really one of everything. When I say the best, it's very hard to say. It's not very hard to really commit to one build and to say which one's the best, but this lockdown build that I'm about to show you is by far the best one. So we'll get straight into today's video on the best lockdown build. Now for the position, you guys want to go point guard. Now the reason why you guys want to go point guard is because when you're at point guard, you guys are the fastest possible. Point guards are faster and they get more badges, so it's better to make your locks point guard. A lot of you guys think that making a lot of park players or people who may not just know, a lot of people feel like a small forward is a good lock position, which ideally it would be, because you guys find that most in real life NBA player locks are small forwards. But as you guys know, 2K has its ways of, you know, their build creator is very different. So you guys want to go point guard instead of any other position. Point guard always for your locks. Your handedness, I'd go left because you guys are shooting the ball, and I feel like left-hand shooters shoot better. Now for your skill breakdown, it's pretty simple. You guys want to come to the very last one, where you get primarily red defense, a little bit of green so you can shoot a little bit in your corners or wherever, a little bit of playmaking, and a little bit of finishing. Once you guys have done that, for the physical profile, you guys want to choose the agility. Now just here's a quick reason why. You guys want to be the fastest person on the court. As you guys know, a lock, their job is to guard the ball. Now when you're guarding the ball, you guys are usually guarding the ball handler, which is the fastest person on the court and can score all the time. You're versing a guard. It's like versing Stephen Curry. You're going to need a really good defender on him, so you guys want to be just as fast, or just even close to as fast as the person you'll be guarding. Therefore you guys want to go with the agility pie chart. Now with the breakdown chart, it's quite simple what we do here. You guys want to max out everything in your red category. When you guys are making your lock build, it's very important that you max out everything so you guys can play the best amount of defense possible and also get the most amount of defensive badges possible. Once you guys have done that, you guys can actually come up to your finishing. I'd max out everything, including the standing dunk. Then you guys want to come to your post hook, put that up, and there you guys have it. You guys get 4 finishing. Now you come to your shooting, you max out everything here. Yep, and there you guys have it. It's this simple. You guys get 4 finishing, 15 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 24 defensive badges. Now there's a lot of people that have questions that may not be familiar with the game, so I'll just go through them. The reason why 4 finishing is enough is there's really only one primary badge that you need on a lock, and that's the Showtime badge or the fast break finisher badge. For the shooting, you only need 15 because you're only pretty much shooting corners. The playmaking, you're not going to be really dribbling the ball at all. You're a lockdown. Your job is to guard the ball and sit corner. And also for your defense, you guys have 24, which is the maximum we can get on this build. For your body shape, I see a lot of people choose the slight lock, which is cool. The slight lock is really nice. It's a nice build to have. Personally, I would go with the burly lock. These guys get really bumpy. I feel like they get around screens a little bit better. I've played with a few slight locks. I've played with a few burly. They're both very good. I'd personally go with the burly lock. Now for your height, you guys want to go 6'5". 6'5" is the maximum height you guys want to go when you're making your lock build. That way you guys are maintaining a certain speed and stuff. And for your weight, you guys want to go all the way down to 178. Now the reason why I chose 178 instead of 175 is if you come to 178, it makes no difference. You just get that 1 extra strength, so why not? You guys have that 91 speed, that 90 acceleration, 72 vertical, and 45 strength. For your wingspan, you guys want to make that the max wingspan. That way you guys are able to get the most blocks, the most steals, and the most rebounds possible, and you'll also be able to dunk a whole lot better when you guys wingspan is max. For the takeover, you guys want to go the lock takeover, and here you guys have it. This is by far the best lockdown build in NBA 2K21 current gen. Now what I'll quickly do is I will actually just go through a quick little badge setup that I would recommend you guys do when you guys are using your lockdown build. Now the badge setup that I am about to show you guys was referenced from a whole lot of comp stage locks that I have added on my friends list. There's a whole lot of them I have added. What I kind of did was I kind of just went through there, sees which ones those guys prioritize, and out of all the ones that I found, I think I found the best one that has a really good badge spread, so we'll quickly go over that. Now for the finishing badges, it's quite simple. Now there's a few ways you guys can go about this. How I'd probably do it is I see a lot of people do, they'll go Showtime Gold and Contact Finisher Bronze. Now this is a great setup to have. If you have Showtime dunk packages, why not go for the Showtime? That way you and your teammates will be able to get into Takeover a whole lot faster. Now I find that locks aren't dunking as much, so it doesn't even seem like a whole lot of locks prioritize this badge. Another way, and probably the way I'd probably suggest you do it maybe, is probably go Fast Pick Finisher and Contact Finisher Bronze. This is a nice way to set up your badges. When you guys, if you are locked and you're completing a lot of dunks on a fast break, your teammates Takeover goes up. So it's like a Showtime in itself. They're both quite similar. One is if you get a flashy dunk, one is if you get a fast break finisher dunk. I'd probably go with the fast break finisher dunk because as a lock, I do not know if you guys will be able to get a lot of the nice flashy highlight dunks. So probably go with this badge setup for your finishing. Now for you guys shooting, it's really quite simple how you guys will go about this. How I'd probably go is catch and shoot gold. After that I'd go hot zone hunter gold, range extender gold, so you guys can shoot a lot longer and farther away, but for the most part you guys will be shooting in the corner. You guys probably want to go corner specialist gold and then green machine gold. This is a really nice setup you guys can use. It's a pretty consistent one. All of these are perfect for lockdowns. Catch and shoot because you will be sitting in the corner catching, shooting the ball a whole lot. The corner is because you're actually in the corner, which will help boost your amount of threes you'll make when you're in the corner. Green machines, you can consecutively keep getting green lights over and over and over again. Hot zone hunter, you have hot zones. Most of you locks probably have hot zones in the corner because it's really the only place you guys are shooting from. So this will definitely increase the amount of shots you'll make from the corner. And you have range extender, which will help the range that you can effectively shoot from. So this is pretty much as basic as it gets for the shooting badge setup. Now we'll move on to the playmaking. Now for the playmaking, you only have one. How I'd go about it is put it on downhill. Now what this does increases the overall speed with the ball in transition. This will actually complement your fast break finisher badge, so that when you're on a fast break trying to get a dunk, you have downhill, which will increase the actual speed that you're running at when you're doing so. Last but not least, we have the defensive badges, and it's quite simple what we do here too. Now once again, this is a mixture of a lot of comp lockdowns badge setup that I've seen, and I think this is the best one. I've kind of come up with the best one. Now what you guys should do is Clamps Hall of Fame. You guys need Clamps Hall of Fame. This way you're able to stay in front of the person you are guarding when on the perimeter. It is best to have this badge Hall of Fame. Next you guys want to have Intimidator Hall of Fame. Now you could go gold. I see a lot of people go gold, but I feel as if you are guarding the ball as much as a lock is, you guys want to have the best contest possible, and with Intimidator on a Hall of Fame, it should be so easy to do so. So go Clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame. Next I'd go Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, which is a really important badge to have because you guys are going to be fighting a whole lot of screens. Most of you locks will be fighting screens, pretty much all of you guys. On this, you're versing some Zen botter who's just isoing you, but you guys will be in a lot of pick and roll situations, and you will find that you're getting bumped by screens. So definitely go Pick Dodger Hall of Fame. I feel like there's really only 4 major badges that you need Hall of Fame, and I'd say Pickpocket Hall of Fame. Now I see a lot of people do Pickpocket Silver. I feel like a lot of people who have Pickpocket on Hall of Fame get a whole lot more rips. So if I were you, I'd probably go Pickpocket Hall of Fame. If you want to do something else, maybe go Pickpocket Silver, that's fine, but I'd say go Hall of Fame. Next we have Interceptor. Now you only need the Interceptor on Silver. Now if you guys want, you guys can kind of switch it, like make Interceptor Hall of Fame and this Silver, or make both gold. Here we go. But I'd say probably go Pickpocket Hall of Fame. I noticed that you'll be playing the ball a lot more, so it's more important to have Pickpocket Hall of Fame. Next you guys want Lightning Reflexes. You guys can put this on Silver. Now I see a whole lot of people in the comment section, Lightning Reflexes doesn't work, it just doesn't work, it doesn't work. Lightning Reflexes is not one of those badges that you guys will visually see, but it's more of a feel. It will make you feel a whole lot faster when you're on the court. It kind of speeds up animations when you're playing the passing lanes, when you're running down for a block, when you're trying to protect, like when you're trying to guard a slip or get a Superman. Lightning Reflex reflexes is a very good badge. I do not understand why people talk down so bad. Maybe in the future we'll do a video of a lot of underrated badges, and this will make the list because this badge is very good even on silver. Next, you guys will find this a little bit interesting, but this is a great way to spread your badges. I'd go chase down artists on bronze. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to spread our badges around. That way you guys can do a whole lot of things at the same time. I'd go rebound chaser bronze. That way you guys can get rebounds. I'd go rim protector bronze, and I'd probably also go off ball pest bronze. This seems like a very solid lineup. The badge spread is good. You guys can do a little bit of everything. Now for those of you guys who do not want to do this, that is fine. Another really good setup maybe you guys can do is maybe break down the pickpocket to maybe this, like a silver. You guys can probably make other things. I wouldn't know how you guys would go about it, maybe this or this, but this is by far probably the best badge setup I've seen. The badge spread is very good. You guys can do a little bit of everything. You guys can chase down the ball, get rebounds. You guys can do a little bit of everything. But that pretty much is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's videos. This was more of a video for my locks. I try to be very I try not to be one-dimensional because I play center. I don't want to be the guy that's only posting center content. So here's a little love to my locks today. Made a little video for you guys. Next up, we have the badge glitch coming. The badge glitch that you guys want so bad. I will have it coming up. So stay tuned for that. If you did like the video, please leave a like on the video. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys who've been on this journey with me to 10,000 subs on YouTube. We're only going up from here, guys. So once again, thank you. Stay safe, and I'm out.